How are we all? Alrighty, can you hear me? And who is in the house? So far we've got, who have we got? Jade's Adventures with the big 10 banger. Thank you so much. Jerry Parker, smash the likes. Cheers, bro. And Digger Mike, who is actually probably in bed as we speak, is not going to be on the chat tonight because he is crook as a dog and has to get back to work tomorrow. So, how are we going, guys? Who's in the house and who can hear me? Are we going? Are we happening? G'day, EDC. How you doing? Can you guys hear me all right? AWI, welcome. NZ Warriorsman, we're all starting to get in the house. Warriorsman, how's it, my friend? And Dead Possum. Hey, I'm here. Also crook as well. No! Everybody I'm bumping into at the moment is crook as a dog with the old flu. It's crazy. I went and picked up a bottle this afternoon from a guy and he was crook as a dog, sounding like it was death warmed up. It's crazy. How's it, Dead Possum? Just write your name down. Great, mate. I'm in the Gold Coast. Gold Coast! Oh, nice of you to still join us, mate. Yep, audio's all good. Excellent. Thank you, AWI. It's going around. I think it is Jade, eh? I think it is. Jacob, 1556. How's it, my friend? Hope you've had a great week. Let a few more people come in. What are we sitting on? 12. So we've also got a few lurkers as well. So that's all good. Thanks for that, NZ Warriorsman. Much appreciated. So I'll be, g'day, Salmon Hunter Sean. How's it, my friend? Hope you are doing well. Hope you haven't cut your fingers off with that new knife of yours. Nigel is in the house all the way from the West Coast. Hopefully you've had a epic day over there today as well. It's been such a warm day today. It's just crazy. Let's write your name down, Nigel, for being a Patreon of mine. Thanks for the support, guys. Busy week, says Jacob. Awesome. It's 18:04. Yeah, you guys are like over in the Aussie there, 2 hours. I've got to get this right. 2 hours behind us, aren't you? So yeah, rain and more rain. Ah, gutting. Salmon Hunter up the Broncos. Yes, all you Warriors fans will be a little bit upset, won't you? It's a bit of a shame. It's good for them to get to the final, but yeah, very much outplayed, I think, at the end of the day. Glenn Rogan, how's it, buddy? And West Coast Feral, how's it? Now, Glenn, you're my latest Patreon from last week, so Glenn, you go down in the end of stream draw as well for being a patron of mine. Thank you very much for the support. West Coast Feral, how's it, my bro? Another coaster. You getting the rain up your end as well? Nigel was just telling me his Hokitikka's been having rain all day. What about you? You got the old rain up there as well? Or have you had a nice day? We've had a crazy warm day today. We've had a couple of days just recently right up into the 20s, and it's been so warm, so nice. It's lovely. Up the wires, bring on next week. Who's playing next week, bro? I thought the Warriors were in the final or something. I'm not as you can tell, I'm not a league person. So, but thank you, NZ Warriorsman. Hasn't got here yet. Oh, so it's coming, is it? Stink, bro. It'll be just as you get back to work and you've got to go out to work, and at dinner it'll pour down. We're having thunderstorms here right now. Yeah, mate. I remember when we were over in Aussie, on the Gold Coast there. I can't remember exactly where we were, but man, the afternoon and early evening thunderstorms were intense, man. But they'd come in and it would pour down. You'd get the thunder, you'd get lightning, and then it would be gone just like that. And it would be warm again, and your steam would be rising up off the concrete. It was just absolutely phenomenal. And while we were there, we were getting them just about every day. We'd get like a little half an hour storm at the end of the day where the thunder would be intense, lightning, real heavy rain. Didn't get cold or anything. And then bam, as quick as they came, they were gone. Very cool. Cheers, Jade. Yep, don't forget to smash those likes. Leave comments too if you want to, guys. That always helps the analytics on my channel. Helps me grow a bit. So, oh well, guys, this week was a hard week for me. It was pretty crazy. This one's been going on for an hour or so. Oh wow, I love storms. The kids don't. The kids hate them, but I think they're cool. This week's been a bit of a mission for me. I went back to work this week, and good night. I'll tell you what, the mind was willing. The mind thought I had it in the bag and it was going to be a piece of cake, but my body had all kinds of other ideas. I was coming home in the afternoons and pretty much, like, I'd get home, sit down on the couch, and I'd be... I was studying the backs of my eyelids straight away. I was shattered. It was I didn't get much done outside of work. It was phenomenal. I think my surgeon, yeah, well, dare I say it, my surgeon definitely knows what he was talking about when he says it's going to be a gradual ease back into work, because my goodness, I only did 3 jobs this week and I feel like I've been hit by a bus. It was phenomenal. I just come home so tired. And even this weekend has been like yesterday and this morning. It's been tough. So 10 months, sitting around doing diddly squat, and the old body is really taking a bit to get back into it. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting couple of months. Got to admit, Crispy, it was weird seeing you do some real work. Yes, yeah, I thought I'd throw it in there. It was just I was thinking, oh man, what am I going to do this week in regards to my adventure vlog? I'll show them what I do. I'll put some work in there. But yeah. Warriors versus Knights or Raiders, the game is going. Ah, okay, sweet. Oh, okay. Nice NZ Warriorsman. Sean says they might go all right next week with Johnson. Oh, okay. I have no idea. I don't follow the league. In fact, I don't really follow sport full stop. I'm one of those chaps who'd rather be out there doing it than sitting there watching it. So, but I think Vanessa had the game on the other night. I could hear it in the background. She was hoping it might have been a better result than the All Blacks, but yeah, not so much. But yeah. So what's everybody else been up to this week? Been successful? Had a good week? I must admit, as much as it has been hard on the body and the mind getting back into it, it was really good to actually be back on the work site doing some work. I feel like I'm sort of supporting the family a bit more again now, and actually earning my keep. And just the sights and the smells of the building sites. It was good to be back into all of that as well. 34 degrees here, says EDC. You, Sky. I think we got up to about 20 here today. It was pretty beautiful. In fact, I was actually in such a rush to get home because I went out this afternoon metal detecting with a chap called Ian Scott, and Ian runs the New Zealand Ring Finders Facebook page, and he's just doing a wee tiki tour down south. He lives up north, up in Auckland way, and he's down in Christchurch today, and then for the rest of the week he's cruising around sort of South Canterbury, I think you'd call it, and he's going a few different towns, bit of detecting, sightseeing, bit of a holiday. So I shot down to Hagley Park, and we were detecting for couple of hours. I think an hour. Oh, I got about an hour and a half in. My detector's playing up on me, and I'm a little bit annoyed. I had it on charge this afternoon, all afternoon, and it didn't charge. The little green light was flashing. It said it was charging, but when I took it out this afternoon to go detecting, it was only sitting on 1 bar, which was where it was when I started charging it. And then it actually died on me while I was out detecting with them. So that's a bit frustrating. So I'm not entirely. I'm going to have a look at that. But EDC, I didn't find a huge amount. I found, what did I get? Around a couple of New Zealand pennies, some spendies, and I pulled out this little brooch, and I kid you not, I had a heart attack. It looked gold. I've got a video of it. It'll be in this week's coming adventure vlog. I did get a video of it, but it was all full of stones and looked gold, and I just freaked out. I thought, oh my goodness, it's a big. I'm not going to say too much because I'll leave it in the video for next week. But it was a heart stopper, but it was a heartbreaker as well. It wasn't real, but my goodness, it looked good. Oh, it's just like Ian come running over. I was getting all excited and pulled it out. It was, oh my god! And then it was like, oh, it's too light. And then we ran it over the detector, and it was running 24. So I think it's just junk jewelry, aluminium junk jewelry that's just been. It might be gold plated. I don't know, but yeah, it looked pretty cool. Looked real cool. Lazy weekend, but went white baiting. Nice up the Hurunui. Oh, I was just about to say, hey, what'd you get? Bugger all, he says. What a shame. I was looking into replacing my net today. I've got a big Karamea style scoop net, and the net's about 20 years old, and we ripped it last season. And $299 to replace the net. And it's just like, oh, I just can't afford that at the moment. And I really want to get out there, but as it is, I went down to my posse, had a chat to a few guys down there, and they're getting bugger all as well. I think he got, one of the guys I was talking to, been there since 9 o'clock in the morning, and it was about 2 o'clock when I saw him, and he said he'd got 12 or like 11 or something, and that was it. So, yeah, so they're not quite running yet, so I'll have to save some pennies to get my net. But I'm also thinking that I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to go white baiting this season anyway because of my shoulder. I don't think my shoulder's going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to push the net through the water to do the scooping action. I think that's just going to be a little bit too much for my shoulder. So it might be right at the end of the season. We'll just see how it goes, but not too worried. If they're not running, then I'm not missing out on much. So, new battery, bro, or man? Yeah, I'd love a Manticore, mate. Definitely love a Manticore. Everybody's been raving on about it, and I've seen what Jacob's been finding with his, and Digger Mike's mate. He's got a Manticore as well, and flip me days, he finds some cool stuff. Goes over the same area as we are with the Equinoxes, and still finds stuff that we miss. The depth is obviously just that little bit better. Hope it's an easy fix. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it. It's a bit frustrating. You should make a. Have you seen how small that net stuff is? Good night. What's he up to, your son? He's lurking, isn't he? You got to turn your hat around. Sponsorship, eh? Mind Lab. Come on, get with the program. You off to bed, mate?
No.
Well, you should be.
No,
it's like way past your bedtime.
Bacon's still up.
My goodness. Everybody's been out and about this afternoon. We all got back together about the same time, so it's been mad rush to try and sort out some dinner and get everything sorted, make lunches. Hey, total madness. Right. What's he up to? Yeah. Arnie C is in the house. Better late than never, Arnie C. Right.
You will need.
I got your I don't know if you've seen the this week's adventure vlog, Arnie C, but I got your knife started this week, so I've cut it out. I've cut it out and profiled it, and I just need to put the bevel on it. So it is in the process, bro. Thanks, Jade. Much appreciated. Oh, and Nigel's coming in with one as well. Mint, guys. Thank you so much. So, EDC. Got something to show you because this is named after you. So, you probably, if you guys have watched the watched my vlog from this week, my adventure vlog, you'll see that I've been whacking out some more knives. And Glenn's Adventures for Jade and Sam. Well, Sam's not actually here yet, but Jade is. So you want to donate? You want to donate for Jade and I'll tell you what. I'll put Glenn's Adventures, and we'll do one for Sam. What hat, Arnie? See, you like his or mine? We've got the total Dreams in Mind Lab sponsorship them going on at the moment, haven't we? So one for Sam and one for Jade. You're a legend, mate. And I got your knife worked on your knife a bit more too, Glenn. Put some more bevels on it. You feel famous? So this is going to be the new EDC. And this is going to be a new lineup in my range of knives. So this is the size it's going to be. So I think it's about 100 mil blade. Sort of a semi full size handle. So it's still get your mitts right round it. It's got a nice little finger choil in here that you can push hard up against. And then I'll probably do a partial grind on this where it will have it'll look like it'll look like that. So you'll have a line up here. So it'll be a partial grind, whereas this is a partial grind, so I've only ground a bevel here. Whereas this knife here is a full grind, and the bevel goes all the way up to the back spine. So that's a full grind. And then that's a partial grind. And what I'm going to do with this EDC is it's going to be a partial grind, and I'll probably have it, but I'll have it coming right up, so there's very small piece up here for the spine. So a nice drop point. Still a nice decent sized blade with a full size handle. And I'm going to put that in a leather sheath as well. So there you go, EDC, you're famous, bro. There's going to be a knife on the knife named after you. I'm getting distracted by my muppet of a son out the back there. You done?
Huh?
You done?
I don't know.
Go to bed then.
I stream.
Stop being annoying.
I'm not doing anything.
Might have to chat. Jay's Adventures might have to chat to you at Jade's Adventures one. Bro, this is a Jade's Adventures one. This is a real knife. That's a Jade's Adventures knife. One only, custom.
Can I hold that too?
You don't want to be too many of these going around, mate. No.
Other way.
I was meant to get that to you this week, but yeah, it's been such a crazy week with work. I just haven't had time, but I'm going to have a couple of days off this week, so I will get that sent away to you, buddy. I promise. EDC says make it a no. You got to be careful doing knuckle dusters. They are actually illegal, believe it or not. So we do have to be a little bit careful as to what we put on our knives. Do I get it for free? Oh, email me, mate. We'll sort something out. Might not be free, but yeah, we can sort something out if you are keen, buddy. Yeah, your knife Jade's come out good. I actually almost don't want to send it to you. It's such a nice one. I love the Bowie style knives. I collect old vintage Bowies, and that's sort of what I actually wanted to actually copy this from. So the style itself is the Von Tempsky style Bowie, with the big clip point and the nice big front curve with the actual tapered blade getting bigger at the end. Whereas the handle itself is a little bit more of the Western style cowboy type handle with the big brass pommel, bolster. Sorry, pommel's the end, bolster's there. But it's a good size handle, nice thick blade, mate. You'll be able to chop your fingers off, piece of cake. Right, you gonna have a shower? Off you go.
I'll be back.
You'll be back. Famous words of Terminator. And you should be in bed too, Papa. Yeah, so see you later. Love you lots. Can you tell the guys to stop slamming the door? Right. Giveaway time. What do we got? We've got 15 in the house. People are coming and going. So now hopefully you guys have watched the vlog, the adventure vlog from this week. I did get it out with plenty of time. And the prizes tonight are courtesy of Digger Mike. He's given me a bag of coins to give away. They are Cupro nickel coins. They're not silver, but check this out, guys. They are actually some pretty cool coins. Half crown and a florin. And I picked out, yeah, the same dates. 1948 florin and a 1948 half crown. So we've got those to give away tonight. So hopefully you guys have seen the vlog. And the question that I'm going to ask tonight, and of course it'll be first one on my screen. Right now it's temperature's dropping, is it? Is it starting to get dark over there? It's probably starting to get dark over there, wouldn't it? No, we're not doing numbers, guys. I want to know, this is from my adventure vlog, so I hope you have watched it. I got gifted and sent a night vision unit to trial and test out and do a review on my channel. What's it called? What is the full name of that night vision unit that I've been given? It's by One Leaf, but I want to know the name of it. Can anybody remember? Are we all? Yeah, it's a One Leaf. It is One Leaf, Glenn. But what's the name of the actual unit? Yep, Jacob, got it, buddy. He's probably got the video open there. So. So well done, Jacob. 1556. Those coins are all yours. I'll send them out. So yeah, pretty excited about that. I thought it was a bit of a scam, to be honest, and they emailed me and basically said, "Oh, do you want to do?" Good lad. They basically said, "Do you want to?" Or no, they asked me first. They asked me, "Would you like to try one of our units?" And I was like, "Sure." Didn't really think too much about it. I thought it was just a scam. I thought, "Oh well, I won't enter my phone number or details or anything like that." And then they came back to me and says, "We will send you the Commander, the One Leaf Commander NV100 plus for you to trial out if on the proviso that you do a review video." And I was like, "Oh, okay, sweet." And then she said, "All we need is your address." And I was like, "Well, only my address. That's not too many personal details. There's no bank accounts." So I thought, "Oh, well, blow it. I might as well. I'll give it a go. And I've got nothing to lose." So I said yes, sent my address through, and I didn't even think about it after that. I thought, "Oh, it's too good to be true." Well, blow me down, a week later, less than a week later, this thing turned up on the doorstep. And not only that, it's not just the little night vision unit, it's got a scope in there as well. I couldn't believe it. It's like, wow. And the quality is actually pretty good for a Chinese-made scope and night vision unit. I've got the little Pard 007S unit, And that's a pretty cool unit. And that's like, oh, crikey, I think they retail at over $1,000. And it's quite a good little unit, but it's quite tricky to use. The buttons are a bit funny and all the rest of it. And the focus is a little bit annoying the way they've set it up. And you have to have a parallax adjustment on your scope for these things to work. Well, the Nightleaf one is actually, it's got a full focus ring on it, and the buttons are way better. I'm already liking this new one. And believe it or not, the whole unit with the scope, so the night vision unit and the scope, retail for $499 US. So I'm guessing that will be around $800 to $900 New Zealand for the scope and the night vision unit. I think the night vision unit retails at $299 US. $299? Yeah, $300 US or something. So pretty amazing little unit when you think about it for that sort of money. And the clarity is phenomenal. So gonna do a review on that fairly soon. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it because I don't have a spare rifle that I can put the scope and the night vision unit on, and the scope's a little bit overpowered for my 22. It's a 3x24, so it's quite a high powered scope. So I've been wanting a 223 rifle for a wee while, so I might just now that I'm back at work, I might have to bite the bullet and save some pennies and get myself a cheap, nasty 223 that I control this scope out on. But I'm quite looking forward to it. Could be a nice little possum buster. So, yeah. $1,050, is it? Is that what it works out at? That's not too bad when you consider you're getting a scope and a night vision. And for $1,100, that little pard night vision, that's all you get. So, yeah, good value. The only thing is I don't think one leaf are here in New Zealand, so it'll be interesting to see, what sort of clout my little video is going to have, but that's all right. Free stuff is free stuff, isn't it? Tonight's going to be a fairly quick one because I actually don't have much to waffle on about tonight. It's been one of those weeks where I got diddly squat done other than... Yeah, they're on eBay. They're an eBay special, Glenn. Basically, I think that's... I don't even know if they have a store as such, other than the fact that I think they're eBay and Amazon Express specials. That's how they sell their bits and pieces. James Batt, good evening. I'll write your name down there. You're still a YouTube member, so much appreciated, bro. But yeah, guys, I haven't really been able to organise and prepare much this week at all. I didn't get out and do much, as you've seen from the vlog. A bit of knife work at nights, and that has been about it. Scaring the young fella. he jumps so much. It's so funny. But yeah, so to be honest, guys, I don't really know how much more waffling I can do tonight. I've sort of done the whole show and tell. We're coming back on 2nd of October. Nice. Oh, you're away for a wee while then. Living the dream, bro. Living the dream. Oh, mate. All over the place. Loving it. So, hey, one thing actually I'll bring to your attention, and some of you guys might be interested in. Nigel, and I know West Coast Phil here already knows about it, but we've got there's a gold panning and gold sluicing get together coming up in, when is it, Jade? Just correct me. Is it the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of November? The weekend of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And we're going to Slab Hut Creek. And it's put on by a chap called... his name's gone. Ah, Jade, help me out here. G'day, Mick Ellis. Howdy, mate. Oh, who's running it, Jade? I know you're running it, part of it. Gold Adventures, isn't it? Brendan. Is it Yeah, Brendan. Brendan. It came to me just as it popped up. Yeah, so Brendan's running this get together. So we're all going to go down to, or over to the coast, up to Reefton. And it's going to be a bit of a get together, camping out for a couple of nights, and mass gold sluicing. And you guys are coming too, aren't you, boy? Hey, to the gold panning.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing Braxton and Hunter. So yeah, our time is pretty much, mate. That and a bit of dementia. Nah, it's just overworking, mate. Overworking. Yeah. So if you're keen on a little bit of gold panning, gold sluicing, or you want to come and learn all about it,
Meet the famous guy.
yeah, meet some famous guys like this chap here.
And this guy.
I'm sure Jade's Adventures. I'll be there, and we'll be able to. You like the hat too? It's actually my hat. I gave it to him, and everybody loves it. It's a good hat. It's actually reversible too, eh, bro? So you can turn it in the other way, and it's But yeah, if you're keen on a bit of gold mining, you want to learn, come over, hit us up, and we can give you some more details. But yeah, Jay's Adventures is helping out Brendan to run it. I'm guessing. Are you Jade, or is your name just being sort of dropped? But it will be a good time, Jade. It's going to be super cool. There'll be guys there that'll be happy to teach. We'll probably have a bit of spare gear if you need gear. I can always take over an extra sluice. I know Brendan will probably have a bit of gear there. I normally would. We went there last time. Yeah, this one, Jacob's not going to be run by the sluices. It's actually going to be run by somebody else. So it's more of a tutorial learning type experience. So yeah, but it should be cool. So guys, Nigel, I know you're a keen budding up and coming gold prospector. If you're keen, hit us up and we can give you some more details. Hey, it's going to be a good weekend. So yes, I'm pulling the kids out of school for the Friday. So we're going to head up there Friday morning and yeah, have 3 good days up there. So it'll be cool. Oh, guys, I think we'll do some draws. No, we won't be. We'll all spread out, Jacob. But it'll be all getting out there and just for those who already know how to do it, we'll just go off and do it. Those who want to learn can come and tee up with somebody who will show you the ropes and all the rest of it. EDC, where is it? It will be Slab Hut Creek, which is just outside of Reefton, in the South Island, bro. So yeah, because when are you? Yeah, you might be able to pop in on the way back from Queenstown, maybe. Might work out for you. But yeah. Yeah, well, you're going to do my... You're going to pick them out this time, are you?
Yep.
Cool. Sorry, guys, I'm just not very well prepared tonight, so... I'm not going to waffle on and bore the heck out of you guys.
That went pretty quick.
It did, didn't it? We've been going for half an hour.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want to bore the heck out of these guys and put them all to sleep. Oh, there was going to be another giveaway. Alrighty. So this is for Patreons and members. And again, guys, I very much do appreciate the support from you guys. I should be there depending on work. It's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you don't have to come Friday. You can rock up Saturday afternoon even, because you're not too far from there anyway. So cheers, AWI. I'll chuck you in the next one for the super chats. I might come, so I will fly from Tauranga to Wellington, then to Westport and get a car. Sweet. Good on you, mate. It'll be cool. Be an epic weekend. Alrighty, mate. Dive in there and pull out a name. It's going to be who? Okay, fair enough.
That would mean it would be like right
Yeah,
here.
there's not many. Who you got?
Never mind.
Oh!
Is he even in this?
NZ Warriorsman. Are you still here, bro? So NZ Warriorsman, you've got... Ooh! You've got another one.
Is he even in here?
Yeah, he's got 2. Oh, is he here? I don't know. Is he still? Yes, he is. Woohoo! Shot, he says. So NZ Warriorsman, you were on you're on 3 now. So you're on 3. Jade's on 2. The rest of yous are all on 1. Cool. Right. Oh, we got a last minute, have we? Glenn Rogan in with a last minute super chat. Cheers, bro.
Wait, hold on. Hold on 1 second, I'm doing something. Okay?
Oh, much appreciated for all the super chats, guys. Certainly helps me out. Might be. You got a lot of whispering going on.
I think, yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Brax likes to whisper in my ear who he thinks he's going to pull out. Of course, he didn't do it that time. he failed.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah?
Wait,
All
so
right.
how much do you need to do that?
How much what?
Do you need to do that? Oh, to get that? No.
Oh, they need 5. Oh, you're in trouble. Quickly.
No, I'm not.
Quickly. Who was that?
Talk too much.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, throw it back in there. Do another one. Pick out one. Who you got?
oh my days.
Oh, you
Got it mixed up.
Jade's Adventures. Jade's Adventures. You just got another one. So it's a dead heat run at the moment with NZ Warriorsman and Jade's Adventures. Awesome.
Like I told you, I never get it wrong. I got it mixed
Yeah,
up.
you got it mixed up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, go and have your shower.
Okay.
The Sluices is in the house. G'day, mate. How you doing? You had a busy weekend over on the coast this weekend, or you been stuck at home? I was just talking about that, James. We need to replace the net on my... I've got a big Karamea style pole net. And last year, it's about a 20-year-old net, and we ripped the net last season. And I need to replace it, but it's $299 to replace the net. And yeah, I'd like to, but we just can't afford that at the moment. But the catch is, I'm also not too sure, James, whether my shoulder will be able to handle it at the moment. Because I went down today to my normal posse and had a chat to a couple of the guys, and that scooping, the pushing forward and the scooping of the net against the current, I don't know if my shoulder will handle it. And also the guys said that there's nothing running there at the moment at all. The guy was there since 9 o'clock this morning and he got like 11 or 12. Cheers, Dylan. Thanks, matey. You're about 2 seconds too late, though. We just did the draw for the patrons and YouTube members, and we've just done the draw for the super chats. But much appreciated, Dylan. Thank you very much. I'm actually about to wrap it up, mate, because I've sort of done all my show and tells, and I don't have a huge amount to waffle on about tonight. Bugger, I'm hoping to get out next weekend if my back lets me. Yeah. Just take it easy, mate. It's You don't want to slip or anything like that and undo all that work. But yeah, I'll probably give it a couple more weeks. Mad Kiwi is in the house. How's it, bro? Welcome to the live. Hit the thumbs up. Sadly, Mad Kiwi, we're about to give it up. We're about to end it. I've had one of those weeks where work was just so busy and I was so shattered and tired after work that I barely did anything. So I haven't really got much to show and tell and haven't really got much to talk about. We're just talking about white baiting. Doing well, your pike. Yeah, we're just talking about the white baiting. So James, I might, once I'm back at work and earning a bit of coin, I might be able to save up some pennies and get a net. But I might wait till a little bit later in the season and then get one and wait till I've done a few weeks at work first, because I'd hate to go down there and pop it or do something silly while I'm scooping, because it's a big net. It's a big net. I could, if I had a set net, it might be a bit different, but I don't. I don't have a set net or go bys. I've always done pole netting, going off on the coast. Oh, really? Well, it's not much is happening here at the moment. Sounds like they haven't run yet, but we probably haven't had a decent flood through the Mac. So, whereas apparently I think they have had a little bit of flooding down south and on the coast a wee bit as well, and they're starting to go off there. Water is very low. Oh, yeah. Make the 18-year-old. Good luck. Good luck doing that. I'm only using a sock scoop. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's basically what I've got. They call them a Karamia scoop net, and it's the big one with the 4.1 meter circumference. So it's the really huge one, 13 and a half, 14 foot net. So it's a big beast. So you're lifting that up and out of the water and pushing it through to actually scoop the whitebait up might just be a bit much for my shoulder. Crispy, sorry I'm late. Middle of barbecuing. Oh, yum, what are you barbecuing, mate? I'm heading out for dinner. Enjoy, mate, and enjoy the rest of your time over in in Australia, mate. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And have a great holiday, mate. Jealous much. So, yeah. So as I said before, guys, I'm pretty much wrapping this one up tonight. I don't have a huge amount more to say. So, sorry down under, fella. We've pretty much done the draws, the end of stream draws and the super chat draws. Same Mad Kiwi. Sorry for cutting this one a bit shorter tonight. I just don't have a huge amount to show and talk about. So I'm going to boost. I'm going to stop waffling. Go and sort myself out something proper for dinner. I had a sandwich before. And yeah, 27 degrees now. It's dropping quickly, isn't it, mate? It's still warmer than it is here. I think it's probably about 10 degrees here now. Sluice, see you later, bro. Need to plan that trip over the coast soon. Shame I missed most. Oh, that's all right, mate. We're just saying about the Dylan, about the Slab Hut Creek get together in November. I don't know if you've seen the advertisement on it on Facebook. Brendan's organising a gold camp over in Slab Hut Creek of the weekend of the 3rd, 4th and 5th of November. So if you're keen on that, mate, you have to come over, you and your dad. It's going to be quite a few people heading over there. I'm going to take Hunter and Braxton. And, yeah, we're going to stay the whole time. We're going to head over there on Friday. Head over Friday, come back Sunday. So it should be pretty cool. The old man popped out yesterday and bought blue cod. Oh, yum. Very nice. I'm sweating like a gypsy with a mortgage, mate. Nice. Oh, you take care too, James, and good luck if you do go out whitebaiting. Hope you get some. Hope she's running by the time you get out there. But yeah. Otherwise, guys, have a great week. Epic. Sadly, it's super awkward time for me. Super keen, but that's when my overseas fellas arrive. Oh, yep. Fair enough. Oh, bugger. Oh, that ties you up then, doesn't it? Well, no doubt you'll be out the following weekend, so. Should I bring the sipples? Definitely, mate. Come up. Pack all that little stuff into your little smart car and come up for the weekend, bro. You'll love it. It'll be good. Be able to teach us all how it's done. Alrighty, guys. Have a great week this week coming. Hope it's a great week and you get what you need to do done. I've got a few jobs lined up this week. I've got tomorrow off, which is nice, and then I've got a couple of jobs lined up. Don't know what the rest of the week's doing, but we'll see what happens. And no doubt I will see you next Sunday night. Hooroo, says Mick. Yeah, definitely, Glenn. Definitely. No doubt you'll be there. Haha, 6-inch with the... Oh, no, you won't be able to run a pump or anything like that over there, bro. It's all hand tools only, so it's a public one. So, night, night.
Love you.
Love you too, mate. Alrighty, guys. And that's a night to you guys. Love you all. Have a great week, guys. And until the next one, happy hunting.